This story caught our eye. A Princeton op-ed argues that conservatives have no right to free speech. Take a look at this. A student at Princeton, Ryan Bourne, writes in the Daily Princetonian. He said, when conservatives appeal to free speech, it's actually a calculated political move designed to open up avenues of political discourse while shaming others for moving in active political opposition. In my belief, when conservative ideas are opposed, there is no right that is being infringed. The op-ed sparked outrage from students and professors on campus. Joining us now is one of those students. His name is Nicholas Sileo. He's also a campus reform correspondent as well. Nicholas, thanks for being here.
Oh, good morning. It's a pleasure.
All right, so as a fellow Princeton alum, when you see a student writing in the paper that conservatives don't have a right to free speech, where does that logic come from?
Well, truth be told, I'm not too sure. You hit the nail on the head. I was reading the article in the Daily Princetonian the other day in which Bourne argued not only should conservatives be condemned, but free speech isn't a right in itself.
What's the argument?
I believe the argument right now is that conservatives have been heard before. One of the other lines were if conservative arguments were strong, they would be convincing. If they were convincing, there wouldn't be opposition. So since there's opposition, we can do away with them.
Since there's opposition, we can get rid of them. We asked Bourne to come on this program. He refused, citing exclusivity to the Daily Princetonian, which I don't believe is a real thing. I mean, I wrote for a conservative publication there a long time ago. If MSNBC had called me and said, hey, come on and defend your beliefs, I would have been happy to do so. Have you ever had a conversation with him? Do you feel like he'd be reasonable toward conservatives?
I haven't had a chance to chat with him himself, although I would look forward to the opportunity. I do have to say that so far at Princeton, I've had a great experience with free speech itself. The university has been dedicated to promoting open and free, and I'm very grateful for that because I see across the country. I know Leadership Institute's Campus Reform is reporting on the many cases where that's not the case, where students have disdain for some of our most fundamental rights as a country.
So what you're saying is Princeton is not a safe space? Because free speech still lives.
Free speech is still alive at Princeton. I think the university does a great job of promoting it. The paper, the Daily Princetonian, they published my response to Mr. Bourne's article, which I was very thrilled with. Our President Eisgruber makes sure that opportunities are available for students across the political spectrum.
Well, we'll see if they get rid of Woodrow Wilson, though, off the name of the campus. You know, there's still some silliness going on there as well.
No doubt, no doubt.
Nicholas Sileo, thank you for joining us this morning. Now get back to class.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
You skipped econ for this segment. That's a party foul. All right, good man. Thank you. All right, a big final hour ahead. Laura Ingraham joins us live next. Plus, country music legend Dolly Parton will be